There was a synergy of dharma and development as Prime Minister Modi went back to his constituency of Varanasi today. He was there to inaugurate the 6-lane Kashi to Prayagraj highway and review the Kashi corridor. But apart from the Vikas, the focus of the Prime Minister's visit was also Lord Shiva and spirituality. I want to go across now to Amish Tripathi, one of India's best-known, best-selling authors, joining us on this broadcast, and also a top expert on spirituality and the Hindu religion. Amish, welcome. Great to have you with us. Can you explain to viewers the significance of this Dev Diwali that the Prime Minister has been a part of through the evening today? We had Diwali a few days ago. This has been marked in Varanasi on a smaller scale. What's the Prime Minister hoping to do by amplifying Dev Diwali in Varanasi? Amish.
Rahul, Dev Diwali is a very ancient Hindu tradition. Comes on the date of Kartik Purnima. It is holy to Hindus, Jains, and Sikhs for different reasons. The Hindu reason, which was also celebrated in Kashi, it was believed that Lord Shiva had destroyed the city of Tripura, which is not the present Tripura, it was in ancient Tripura, which was ruled by the Tripurasur, 3 Asurs who had, as Asurs do, had done a lot of oppression across the world, and Lord Shiva had destroyed them with one arrow. I kind of reference that in my books as well. So this is supposed to be a commemoration of that event. The Devas did a Deepavali in Kashi in commemoration of that. Hence it's called Dev Diwali.
The Prime Minister also reviewed the Sankatmochan temple, the ghats and the development being carried over there, especially the Kashi corridor. What's your sense, since you're tracking this space as closely as you are at this moment, about the manner in which this project is being developed? The point he made was that so much effort hasn't been made in the development of Varanasi over the past several decades. When Varanasi emerges in the way that it's being envisioned by the Chief Minister and the Prime Minister, what's the kind of message that Kashi is sending to the world?
Look, various reasons. I mean, one can go into the shortfall in development in the past, but historically, Kashi has been extremely important for the Indic way of life. And I'm not just speaking of Hinduism, but Buddhism, Jainism. Gautam Buddha's among his first pravachans was done close to Kashi. Guru Nanak Dev Ji spent time in Kashi, as the Prime Minister himself referenced in his speech. In ancient times, the Uttar Path and the Dakshin Path actually bisected at Kashi, which is why Kashi was, even from a cultural perspective, extremely important. And it has been a heartland of our dharma and our tradition. So therefore, as you know, I have roots in Kashi. My father's family hails from Kashi. My grandfather used to teach at the Banaras Hindu University and was a Pandit there as well. So therefore, one is delighted to see the development that is happening. And as a very proud Shaivite, and I respect all religions, but I'm of course a very proud Shaivite, I'm delighted to also see the improvements that are taking place at Kashi Vishwanath Ji, which is one of the holiest temples for our God. There'll be a direct path from there to Gangaji, and that was lost from when Aurangzeb destroyed the original Kashi Vishwanath Ji temple. So I am delighted that this development is taking place, and Kashi deserves this attention because it is culturally and historically a very, very important part of India, which is why you'll find almost every community from across India has some or the other small group living in Kashi, because people from the south, east, north, west, everywhere, they come to Kashi, and there is always, you'll find a small Marathi community, a small Telugu community, a small Tamil, Malayali, Kannadiga, Punjabi, all across, from the northeast, Bengali. I mean, there are all communities represented in Kashi. It is truly a microcosm of India.
Stay with me, Amish. I want to